Now let's discuss the process of MEO class 1 examination, that how we are going to proceed, what we have to do first, what we will have to do next, and then all those things. Now first, as we already discussed, we should be able to check our eligibility for the 18 or 24 months of qualifying sea service, QSS, right? So if we are eligible, then we do the MEO class 1 preparatory, right? After that, once we have done the MEO class 1 preparatory course, then there is a simulator course. Same like we have for MEO class 2, we have for MEO class 4 also. So this simulator course here, it is called diesel engine combustion gas simulator course. It is nothing but an advanced version of what we have already done during the class 2. Right? After that, once we have this simulator course and we have already done the preparatory and we are qualified as per the QSS and the propelling time, we will go for the assessment. Assessment means we just proceed with the file creation. So we prepare the assessment file and we submit the fees and then all those things. Once the assessment is clear, now we are eligible to appear for the MEO class 1 exam. Now, before this one, before even going into the process and all, we need to see that our advanced courses are valid. That means even during the assessment period, although it is not a requirement that during assessment your certificate should be valid, but because we are already in the process, the COC will be issued only if we have all these advanced courses valid. What are those advanced courses? We already know that. Yeah, so one is your advanced firefighting, not just the basic but the refresher and all, it should be valid. Then PSCRB, so we already know this, that this course should be valid. These are our basic STCW courses, or let's say the advanced courses. Right? Medical first aid, however, people have confusion with regards to medical first aid, and DG has clarified in various notices and all that for the COC purpose, right, for the certificate of competency, to get the certificate of competency, they do not require refresher of MFA. Right, this is especially the doubt of the engineers. The deck side, they anyways they have to do Medicare and all. So for engineers, let me again clarify, this course is not required to be updated every 5 years for the MMD exam purposes. That means for DC and for all those things, they will not ask you this MFA, right, refresher MFA. However, DG again has clarified that this course is to be revalidated every 5 years because this is an ILO instrument or MLC instrument, right? So this is the requirement which asks you to get this course refreshed every 5 years. So it's better that you do that one, right? But although for the COC purpose or examination purpose, they don't require your MFA to be like renewed or refreshed, right? But it is an MLC requirement. If you go on a ship, you can get a fine if your MFA certificate is not valid. Then other than this one, we have the security training, STS, DSD or SSO, whichever you have done. So that is required. And then another one is your, as I said, diesel engine combustion gas simulator. So this is our MEO class 1 simulator course. So this should also be valid. Other than this one, our 2 months of preparatory course. So all those courses should be in line, then only we are eligible to apply for the assessment or even for the examination, right? So now as we are discussing the eligibility criteria and what all things are required for appearing for MEO class 1. So we have designed a course for MEO class 1 aspirants which is covering all the topics, including our entire syllabus that we have tried to cover for the benefit of the students. So you guys can purchase it from our platform. It is not very expensive one, and it is thoroughly made, and we have a growing community where we are getting the inputs from the students, like we are getting the good feedback also. So you guys can join in also. Thank you so much for your support.